What's up, everyone? Daddy Robux here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Lost Mines of Annihilation. None of that was right. We started with Lost Mines, but this is Tomb of Annihilation. Uh, After traveling through much of Chult, finding the ruins of Omu, and making their way into the Tomb of the Nine Gods, the party is trying to find their way down to the bottom of the tomb and find and put an end to the death curse. And at the end of our last session, we had an encounter with the first of the dead Omuan gods, which is now currently possessing Dangerous. And after being ambushed from a secret passageway to the north of the room that we thought was otherwise safe, we were able to eventually complete our rest, and that is where we are picking up today. So if I remember correctly, at the end of the last session we resolved that we were going to check the now open passageway to the north, or we can go over to the other way where we haven't went yet.
Well, we definitely took a short rest.
I don't have a token on the map because I wasn't here last week.
That's right. You died. You and Andy and Minnie.
Oh,
It was technically in the room.
It was
Minnie for sure died
landslide
of alcohol. So you went out partying.
sounds good. You know, I'm okay with
Into
this.
the belly of a T-Rex.
Into the belly of a T-Rex.
It was rough.
And died. Okay. So what is the plan?
Wait, we have a plan?
Zalt is dying. Zalt is dying.
That's new.
Zalt is dying.
Oh, it's doing it again. No. God, who did that? Someone is talking. I can't hear.
So, which way are we going?
Should we not just go down the stairs in front of you?
Before I forget, as a part of a short rest, I can make a set of tools. I'm going to make what's the thing? I'm gonna make a climbing kit.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, a climbing kit is a thing, but they're not tools.
Oh, right, it's not a tool.
That'd be
Trying to, yeah. Oh, what's I'm trying to remember what the hell they are.
Let me see.
Did we get the mask guy? Like since
The mask guy.
I know. The last session I was here, we were chasing after a mask guy.
The dwarf downstairs. No, we weren't able to track him down. We had to fight a tentacle monster and some of those sentinel type creatures. And yes, that's where we're at now.
Can't make that a handout. I can make that a handout. Ha ha. Here. There's a lot of gobbledygook in there, but it also lists all the different tools.
Well, cool.
For your reference. All right. No, he got away, and we actually did not ever find them.
Just let them get away like that?
Yeah, they didn't have their dagger throwing dart frog, so I mean,
I was about to say I wasn't here for one session, and the worst possible outcome happens.
They let someone live.
Well, I guess let's go down this hallway. Can't hurt.
I should probably get my notes open. That might help.
I'll follow Godfrey in here.
As you move forward, you see that there's a 10-foot stairwell that goes down, and at the bottom of the stairs you can see water, right? And the water, as you look at it, you can see it's moving very quickly from west to east, so left to right. And you can't really tell how deep the water is. It's completely dark. except for the light being shed from Godfrey's shield, and even that doesn't really penetrate the water, so you can't really tell how thick it is. But even with what you can see, the strength of the current is very apparent.
And the other side is like sheer wall into the water.
No, not sheer. It's rough cut crag. You can tell that this passageway has been made with the erosion of the water over many, many years. Except for the hallway which you are standing in, that has been hewn from the rock. So you could certainly climb on the walls with some difficulty if you don't have a climbing speed.
Sure.
I'm gonna just give a quick eye on the stairs because I mean, fast-moving river stairs leading down into it wouldn't be too much of a stretch in a place like this for it to be a slide into death.
So you say you're gonna keep an eye on it. Why don't you make an investigation or perception check? That'll do. So as you walk forward, you distinctly see, very cleverly hidden on the first step is a, I lost the words. It is a platform, and you could tell that if you would have stepped on it, it would have depressed, and then something would have happened.
Right.
Hey, Rana, do you think you can do something about this pressure plate? Stop it from triggering so we can head down these stairs.
Hey, it is my specialty. Rana will pull out their batons.
I'll take a step back to make room and point out the pressure plate.
Expert at work here. Could I make a?
I'll give you a
thieves-
guidance on that, or whatever you check he's gonna do.
Thank you. Could I make a thieves' tools to try and jam this with my batons? You know,
Absolutely.
using them to wedge something open.
Yep.
Okay. Making sure I have Beyond 20 on correctly. I do. Go ahead.
Pressure plate. God, words are hard today.
My apologies. I actually don't know how to do this. How do you make a tools check on
Oh,
D&D
you would. So D&D Beyond doesn't have a tools section, so you would have to add it as a custom skill, or just use a relevant ability that you would be proficient in. Like, you proficient in sleight of hand? Probably not.
No.
What is a dex-based skill you are proficient in?
None of them.
How about intelligence?
Yes. I'm just gonna roll. I have a +5 to this because I have Gloves of Thievery. I'm just gonna roll a.
How would gloves of thievery help? Oh, thieves tool. Duh. I'm an idiot. Yep.
Here, I'm just gonna roll an acrobatics check. Add 9 to it. $29 plus a guidance. 32.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that works.
Yeah. Rana's like, I think I've got it. You know, seems like I did it.
Yep.
I hope.
So you jam your pin in and give it a couple taps. You tinker with your tools a bit, and it looks like it is firmly stuck.
What's this?
And Godfrey will start making his way down the stairs.
Okay. So current is moving very fast. From east to west.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my one of my hand axes, and I'm just gonna like kind of reach into the water with it, and just see if if the water's deeper than a hand axe.
Yes. The water definitely Like you stick your hand and X in, and you cannot touch bottom.
Can I get a
Also,
feel
I guess
for how
from
strong
this
the current is?
distance, I guess I probably should have led with that too. You can hear a very loud sound coming from the east. There's definitely the roaring sound of falling water further down, which would explain the current.
Fair enough. Yeah, and I guess can I get a feel for the strength of the current? Does it seem like the kind of thing that would very easily sweep me away if I were to step into it?
Probably, yeah. Um, you'd have to be a pretty strong swimmer to resist such a fast moving current.
Okay. Yeah, Godfrey's going to start heading back up the stairs.
No real way to go that way, unless we want to swim over a waterfall.
Well, I mean, You're not Gim. Ursk can climb. It looked like the wall was pretty. I mean, how tall was the ceiling in there? Was it something that looked like we could climb on?
8 feet.
8 feet.
Yeah, remember, default is 8 feet. So, and that would be from the water line. So plenty of room to scale the walls if you're determined to head that way.
Fine.
Dangerous can make walk on water.
Right, I can. Do I have that spell learned?
It'd be like a treadmill.
Well, that's better than being underneath, at least.
Is that how that works? That's hilarious,
Because we
actually.
would have.
I
At least
mean,
we'd have our dash
like if you
action,
can
and it
walk on
wouldn't
the
be like-
water, right? But the water is
Yeah.
moving. Wouldn't it be like a treadmill? So you step
No.
on it and your legs go
Yeah.
out from under.
I don't
we
think
can-
spell works that way.
We can run pretty fast, though.
You just have to get cartoon noises.
Just imagine trying to jump on a treadmill from the side.
Yeah, we would walk on it as if it was solid ground. So I don't have it prepped though, so I can't.
Oh.
I can't do it.
Well, that joke's for
Isn't
another
it a
day.
ritual?
I don't think we want to send Ursk on his own. This place is
Okay.
pretty dangerous.
All right. Well, I guess we'll make our way back through we can try and figure out that propeller that we
Zolt
saw.
can make 2 other people climb.
Yeah. Do we want to split up? is the
Zolt not
question.
sure. Zolt just give ideas. Zolt not idea man.
Right. Okay. All right. I guess we'll backtrack if you want to try and figure out that propeller. Do we want to try and figure
How
that
high
out?
is that waterfall, or how far does it go?
You
I
can't
couldn't
actually
even
see
see
it.
the
You can
waterfall.
only hear it. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to scout that out, Ursk?
well, I mean, if we already knew, then we could make a plan.
Sure. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to climb up, towards the waterfall, I mean, we won't stop you. We'll wait for you to go.
Urska's gonna go scout.
I'm all right.
All right, let's make our way
Other
out.
directions we can get to this way anyway.
Sure. All right, let's go.
Oh no, the alarm triggers.
Oh, it doesn't because everyone's been.
Yeah,
It's
everyone was excluded.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for conversation's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on the map, because we haven't actually we found it before, but that's too dark. There you go.
Did we want to try and figure out this propeller up here, or did we want to keep going this way? I guess. I guess we'll go that way.
I don't know. I'm not good at figuring things like this out. If you have a way to
Oh, I
deal with it,
figure it'll
we can
harm
have a
us
look.
up.
I don't know. Does Omu have any idea? Can I think to him about it? I mean, he is partially possessed. I'm sure I have some
Moa.
knowledge. Moa.
Moa is patient and cautious.
Yes.
They would encourage you to not give up and try to solve the puzzle with the spinning blade.
That's fair. I agree with that statement. There must be a solution to the problem. So I'll make my way back up there.
Maybe I just want to decapitate some players, but that's what Moa is saying.
I'm gonna move here, not in the hallway yet. I'm just looking
Right,
down.
because you've all already experienced this. You're well aware of the pressure plate that runs the length of the hallway.
Yes.
So
Rana, do you want to try and disable this pressure plate?
Well, I was so good at the past. Why not again?
Sure, and I will give you guidance again.
Well, before you do that, number one, the blade is currently not spinning.
Mm-hmm.
You all finished a long rest. Remember, it accelerates very quickly.
Wait,
And
long
then
rest?
short rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Short rest. I misspoke. Apologies.
That's why I double checked.
As long as I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Long rest.
No.
Yep, he said long rest.
But the blade takes like an hour to decelerate, which it's been an hour. You took a short rest. So currently the blade is not spinning. And as you stand here and look the other side, you can see it is something that you had seen before. That weird skeleton with the ornate clothing and the triangle carved into its elongated forehead.
I'd like to think about something. We can see that coffin-looking thing at the end of the hallway, right?
You can.
So
Does it look like the same exact token we saw over here? Like, because it's the same thing art-wise. I'm just asking, in character, do they look the same or similar?
No.
Okay.
I can say with confidence, I don't think any two sarcophagi will look the same in the game. If I could find level 1, the Rotten Halls, and this is room 16.
I can pull up the handouts, Scout.
This one looks like something. It's made of stone, and that's all the information you can get from this great distance.
That seems
But
fair.
I think the other one was also made of stone, so
can we see anything behind the spinning blades?
yes, that's what we're describing right now. There's a sarcophagus in a recessed pit that you can just make out. You can also see that there is a treasure chest just on the other side of the pit as well. And then there is also the skeleton that I had mentioned earlier.
How wide is the hallway?
It's 5 feet. 5 feet wide, 8 feet tall.
Earth's gonna kind of muscle up. I can go have a closer look, but you guys need to stand way back.
Sure, yeah.
How viable would it be to do the old, like one hand on each wall, 1 foot on each wall, and just shimmy across like that?
Well,
Earth
that would be quite a feat of strength.
And does this and doesn't touch either wall.
Erskine's gonna climb along the wall.
Yeah, Urs can climb regardless. He has an innate climb speed.
Yeah, he's just gonna climb along the side wall.
Okay, I guess I'm not jamming the pressure plate.
Well, that's right. I was going to tell you that you can't. Because remember, the other pressure plate was very small. This pressure plate is the length of the hallway. It's like 20 feet long.
Gotcha.
So putting a pit in here is not really going to do much.
Gotcha. You'd need something to step along it.
Do you want someone to come with you, Ersk? I mean, Zolt can make
we should step back.
Spider climb.
That's up to you guys.
What do you say, Zolt? You want to go?
Zolt's already dying.
I'll go with him.
All right.
If you can.
Here's an idea.
And
I could
Contreat.
Use batons for how they're meant to do and put them in the wall so you can step along it. Based on the climb speed, so we can move forward, knock it in, move forward, knock it in.
Zalt can make Rana spider climb. Rana Ersk go. Rana maybe
Okay.
disable fan.
Okay, I'm fine to try that.
Give it to the spider climb. I think it was Godfrey and now Rana. Because
Zalt can do
already climb.
Zalt can do both. Yes.
Ersk can already climb, so we don't need to do one.
All right. I will give spider climb to both Ersk and Rana.
I mean, Godfrey.
Ersk does not
Ersk.
need it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ersk-
sorry. The other one, Godfried.
So Godfrey, Ersk, and Rana are going over.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to get a. Go ahead.
No, you first.
I was just gonna say, I'm trying to look at the fan as we approach to figure out how it works, if we can jam it.
Well, you see that the blades of the fan are made of this very unusual metal. It seems to be much sturdier than even steel or iron, and being such a an excellent metal worker, you recognize adamantine when you see it.
Ooh, tasty.
Yeah. So as far as trying to break, dismantle, hinder the fan, you immediately recognize that's not going to work.
Yeah.
Maybe if you had something unbreakable, but
yeah,
like adamantine. Gottfried, as you move closer to the chamber, you can see that there's not one treasure chest, but 3 in this room, and they are all made of different colors. One is made of wood, another one is made of bluish crystal, and the other one is made of black onyx. But more importantly, as you enter the chamber, that skeleton starts like panic running around the room. He puts his back to the wall, hands splayed out, staring at you. Then it runs to the other corner. It's trying to get as far away from you as it can, but there's nowhere for it to go.
Okay.
it's afraid of him.
Yeah, Godfrey will move in and just kind of make some space.
What the hell is it doing?
I don't know.
Seems
The orc
scared.
might be able to tell us.
All right, I'll step off the wall and onto the floor. I'll have a look at this sarcophagus as well. What does it look like?
The sarcophagus lid is carved with the stylized image of an ape-like monster. Rana, you would immediately recognize the image of Wango when you see it. You can see that the lid has been melded to the rest of the sarcophagus, and it seems like they are a single unit. And that's it. As far as the chests, if you can tell from the size on the map, they are 6 feet long and 3 feet wide and 3 feet high. And the skeleton, he ducks between the 2 of them, and then it makes a break for the tunnel, trying to go past Godfrey and Ersk.
Grapple the skeleton. Grab him.
Yeah, I'll
Grab him before he
give
steps
it
on the
a
pusher
give it a
plate.
whack. Try and stop it.
All right. Make
Sweet,
an
I'll try
attack
to grab him.
return. Oh,
Striking to knock unconscious, but if it
So-
does enough. But
so as
if I
you
hit it, it
strike the
becomes bigger.
skeleton, you see it immediately just crumples. It is quite ancient, and its bones are very, very brittle. It falls apart in a plume of bone shards and disintegrating cloth, and the only thing that's really left intact is the skull.
Okay, I guess I'll grab the skull and have a look.
It looks like a human skull. It has gold ornate like jewelry kind of inset into the skull, like around the cheekbones and the eye sockets. There's these gold filigrees that make it very fancy. Its skull is unusually long. Its forehead particularly seems to have been elongated, and there is a triangle carved into the front.
All right, I'll toss the head over to Rana.
Maybe you can make heads or tails of this.
I might be able to.
Heads or tails?
Be careful around that sarcophagus. That looks like the Bongo's Sioux monster?
It's Sioux monster.
Sioux monster.
Undead
The
monkeys.
The Sioux monster Wongo, the ancient enemy of Moa. So, Snake Lady might not be happy if you take that one.
Okay.
And I will identify the skull and see if there's something magical on
It is not magical.
it. It is a normal skull. Well, as normal as a strangely elongated skull can be.
So the sarcophagus is bad.
Well, Moa gave us a magic item. Also, if you've been haunted by monkeys, what's one more monkey?
So the sarcophagus is bad. Got it.
Well, what do the monkeys tell you?
Well, this dwarven-looking monkey is telling me absolutely nothing.
You got me on that one.
Reminds me of one of my people eating your kind.
Ooh, rats. Been a long time since I got one of those. But, yeah. It seems to be another, if I had to guess, probably another one of the trickster gods of my people trapped down here. I guess we should, are the, looking over, are the treasure chests locked or look like they have any traps on them?
Looking at them, you don't see any locking mechanism. They just look like a large banded box of onyx, rusted iron. I know I said wood earlier, but I was wrong. Onyx, rusted iron, and bluish crystal.
Okay.
I'll try and open the this sarcophagus then.
All right. It opens. It's not locked. And when the key is opened, when the lid is opened, you can see attached to the top of the lid is a 3-inch long golden key that protrudes from the underside of the lid and is set into place with adamantine bars.
Try to take the key.
The adamantine bars prevent it from being moved.
Ron will think out loud to one of the warnings. Last one on handout 1 is the keys turn on the inside only. There's keys inside of chests. Must be a link here. I don't know what it is. I'm just connecting words.
I'll move over and open this one.
The same kind of scene plays out. You open the lid, there's nothing inside the box, but there is a key attached to the underside of the lid, set into place with adamantine bars.
Okay, and just for thoroughness sake, I'll.
Would
the
you
third as
believe
well.
it? The box is empty, but there is a key set to the underside of the chest that is held into place with adamantine bars.
Rana will call out back. Does anyone in the group know Mage Hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Zelk also no mage hand.
We both.
Yeah. But no one up here at the moment.
No.
So what's our play? What do we do?
Looking at the mechanism, like if you move what moves when the chest's lid opens and closes?
The lid?
Yeah, like look, I'm just gonna listen and just try and feel out, if anything mechanical happens when you when the chest opens and when it closes. Because there's no lock, but something else.
So you're gonna open the lid and close it and listen. Did I have that right? Okay.
Yeah.
When you do so, when the lid closes, you can hear a faint mechanical clicking.
Ooh. Okay. You know what? I will pull out my all-purpose tool. I can choose one cantrip per day to add to my spell list. I'm gonna choose Mage Hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a Mage Hand
Yes.
inside the chest,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna close the lid.
Okay.
And I want to have the Mage Hand try and grab the key
Okay.
and turn
Doesn't work.
or pull it out. Okay.
Mage Hand wouldn't be able to manipulate this, as it would require more than 10 pounds of force to turn the key in place of the adamantine struts.
Serac is smart.
Or I am.
I was so close. All right. How big are the chests on the inside?
6 foot long, 3 foot wide, 3 feet tall. So any one of you could reasonably fit inside.
Hmm. Rana will be like walk back and try and call out the information that we've gotten so far to everyone else, and offer to, try and put batons if we want to ferry other people over.
It sounds like you should climb inside it.
Yeah, that seems like the right plan. Gib, can you jump? You probably can't jump.
No, I can only jump 25 feet.
Right, that would
Yeah.
not work. Okay.
I guess. Hmm. I really don't want to get one of these chests. Seems like a bad idea. If only I had my football.
It gets in the chest.
Yes,
We
one of you needs
leave
to
it
get into
alone
a
and go
chest.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
There's only 3 of you guys there. Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, we can't help you. You guys are there. Someone draw straws or something. Someone get in
All
the
right.
chest.
All right. I will get inside of Onyx. It's what's the middle one?
It's onyx, rusted iron, and crystal.
Okay. I will get in the crystal box.
Okay.
I will, slowly lower the lid. I'm assuming it's only going to detach when the latch is fully closed.
You would assume correct, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then chunk.
Yep, you close the lid. You hear a clicking sound from the lid above you.
Okay.
Ursa's gonna sit on top of the chest when he gets inside.
Mm-hmm. That's what I figured. Good. Secure it. Good idea. You never know what might pop out of it. And I will turn the key.
When you turn the key, those of you outside the chest hear a swooshing sound coming from the sarcophagus behind you.
All right, turn to take a look at it.
The sarcophagus has changed. There is now a crystal button resting on the face of the sarcophagus.
There's a button on the sarcophagus.
Ooh,
You can hear
but-
him. So
Maybe you should take a look.
And I try and open the. Yep.
the crystal chest does not open.
Well, I guess we gotta push that button then.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. But yeah, sure, push the button. That's a good idea.
I assume there's no
Rana.
keyhole in the box or anything, right?
No,
I'm
there
gonna
are
push the button.
nothing
Brace
in the
yourself.
box.
Get yourself ready if there's anything you can do.
If I die, punch a Sararak for me.
Ursk will step off the chest.
All right. I'm just gonna wait a moment just in case Rana wants to do anything to prepare for whatever's gonna happen. I'm also going to have my shield out ready to block any potential threat that's gonna come from the chest or the
You hear
sarcophagus.
a scribbling as Rana White writes his last will and testament.
Okay. Push the button.
Rana, you take 47 cold damage.
I cast Absorb Elements.
Sure.
I'm just gonna guess there's no save on that.
Actually, I'm sorry. There is a save. There is a DC 20 con save.
Wow. I'm actually shocked there's a save.
No, there is a
'Cause-
save.
Who would be dumb enough to willingly get inside of the chest?
You. I'm sorry.
All right, so
Anyone.
you do save. So you only take half of that, and then you can absorb elements if you so chose.
23, so I take 11. That's actually not as bad as expected. Ooh, okay. Got chilly in here for a second.
Outside the box, nothing happens. You just hear a shriek of pain as Rana experiences some bitter cold, and that's it.
Rana also experiences fear.
Okay in there.
Chilly, I think it would have been a lot worse for anyone else, but made out pretty okay.
Can we open does Rana's chest look like it can open, or does it seem like it's locked shut?
Trying to open Rana's chest, you find that it is still sealed.
Well, maybe you should turn the key again since it doesn't look like that worked.
I will try to turn the key again.
Rana, you discover you can no longer manipulate the key as it has already been turned and is fastened into place.
Oh, cool! It's one of those.
To
Wait,
save you all some headache and time, the box is immune to damage. It's impervious to spells, and there is no way to get Rana out.
It's crystal, right?
Yes.
Is it not like all? It's not. Is it opaque crystal?
It's opaque. Yeah, you can't see inside or outside.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So
No misty step.
I think maybe we might need people in those other two boxes, and then one final person push the buttons. Maybe.
Yeah, there's a math problem there.
Yeah. I understand there's a math problem there. Gib, you don't weigh very much, do you?
Zalt can make more spider climb.
I was just to save your spider climb, we could have Ursk come back and pick up Gib and then take him over.
Zalt can make 7 more spider climb today.
All right,
I'll
well,
happily push the button if you want.
You just push the button 3 times, Rana dies.
I don't know what's happening. Nothing's happening.
If you could stall for an hour, I have a way to get out of the box and have something disposable to press the button.
No. All right. Yes, I guess make us spider climb, Zoltan. We'll go over there and try and figure this out with them.
I'm gonna do it one by one though. So, Dangerous can spider climb.
Okay. I'll just get over there.
And now Gib can spider climb.
Wait, what? Why'd you
You
do it
have-
like that?
You have spider because I have to go last. It's a touch spell.
Oh,
You have spider climb now. You can climb over.
Okay, we're climbing over.
All right, Godfrey gestures to the people who've just come over.
Pick a box and get in.
Oh, I don't know.
no,
I can't
I'm
fit in
pushing the
those.
button over here.
I can't fit in these boxes. I'm 5 inches shorter than you, Gottfried. I'm a big guy.
Okay, judging by this, if you could get hit in the face a lot, you should get in the box. If you can't, don't.
Yeah, I think that's for the
Zalt is
stronger,
dying.
more stout people to get inside those
Oh,
boxes.
so Zolt should get in the box.
No,
Zalt is
No.
dying.
you should get in the box, and maybe
Whoa,
Gottfried.
whoa! You've never seen me push a button. I'm real good at it.
Yeah, but you
Hold
got a
on.
lot of health. That's the problem. That's what we're saying. You can take a hit or 3 or 7.
Gib,
I
you are a
can't.
frog.
Zolt can.
You are
I can also
strong.
take this finger and push that button real good.
By that logic, Godfrey would also make a good candidate for boxing.
No, and that's what I
Or
said.
Ersk.
God,
Yeah, you
Godfrey
get in the box
Oh,
over there, and I'll push the button.
and no, we
And
we
if-
need we need some work here. Going, my friend. You need
Does
to-
it look like Godfrey would be able to fit in fairly easily? I mean, Godfrey's pretty big.
Yeah. It's 6 feet long, 3 feet wide, 3 feet tall. So you might have to draw your legs up a little, but everybody can fit in the box very, very easily.
But okay.
The only concern is that if something comes out and attacks us, we need somebody to be able to hold the line.
All right.
After all-
Apparently, I'm real good at that too. So
You're tiny though. You can fit in easily, as opposed to, Earth or
I'm
Godfrey.
tempted to go big mode to be like, no, I'm not.
Can't do it, guys. Sorry.
Gib, I
I'll just
believe in
patiently wait.
you.
Patiently wait, because I'm not getting. I can't get into a box. If I take that kind of damage, I will probably.
You get into the box first, and then I'll get into this box if pushing the button doesn't work.
We already tried pushing the button once.
We tried with this chest, not with the other ones.
I think we need all 3 boxes full before we push the buttons. Is what the problem.
We don't know that though, so we can test out.
We should
both
try
ways.
the 3 and then the 2, and then we've already tried the 1. So let's try the
I
3.
feel like
Try
it
the
makes
3.
more sense to
Try
try
the
my
3.
theory and be wrong than
Well,
for
I don't know
all
how
of
much
us to
more
get in
damage-
boxes and
I don't know how
be
much more
wrong.
damage Rana can take. That's the issue we're having. He got in that box thinking everything will be fine, but now he's taking a little bit. He's been hurt.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm a dwarf. Very hardy.
Fine. We'll try it your way.
Also, Rana won't take any more damage as long as you don't keep pressing their button.
Right,
Yeah, as long
that's
as you
what I
don't
was about to
as long
say.
as you don't
The button
spam the
changes.
crystal button. Hopefully. Imagine. Oh, that'd be really screwed up. Is it deals it every time you press any button? So
I
I'm
mean,
taking
only
3
one way to
times?
find out. Push the button!
Oh.
No.
Oh God.
All right, Gottfried. I guess get into this one over here.
All right, yeah, Godfrey just he climbs in.
He climbed in the black box?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the one that
He's really
yeah.
turned on the inside only.
So, and then what do? You're in the box, the lid is open,
Close the lid.
you hear a click.
All right, try to turn the key.
And when you do, again, those of you outside the box, you hear a swooshing sound from the sarcophagus, and there is a obsidian button that has materialized on the sarcophagus.
I think we have to push all 3 at the same time.
Give me a heads up before you push the button.
Okay, I'm gonna push the button.
All right, Godfrey just does whatever he can to brace shield in front of him for whatever good it's going to do. But yeah,
Push.
I need a con save, please.
okay. Oof.
That is a fail. You are going to take 71 force damage.
Ooh.
So you
Wow.
You guys
You
are
okay?
We definitely should have put dangerous in this one.
not Zolt.
Either one of us it would have killed.
Well, I have absorb elements, but it definitely wouldn't have been great.
You can't absorb
wouldn't.
force.
I don't think it. Yeah,
Yeah, force
force
isn't-
doesn't
Oh,
work.
yeah, force. Never mind. Yeah, no, I'd have been dead.
Yeah, we were both been dead.
All right, Gib, your turn.
And
Yeah,
then
up in the
then
box.
we find out Godfrey's box is also sealed and he is trapped.
Good.
Wow.
Gib, get in your box.
Well, now I'm real worried about getting in this box because that sounds like it hurt.
You haven't. You don't know what happened. Godfrey didn't cry out.
He just took it like a champ. Just
Yeah,
Was there
Godfrey's-
like a
God-
loud
Godfrey-
thump from the force itself? Like,
Godfrey's
I would
been
imagine
through
force
some-
damage
through
would
some
make like
stuff.
a buzzing sound, like a.
He seems to be all right. He's not said anything. So.
They put Minnie in the box.
Yeah, no. Mine
no,
was
no,
fine.
no. Minnie can't turn the key. She's not strong enough.
Incidentally, I'm gonna take this opportunity to use a second wind.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Just like, fine in here. Yep, nothing's wrong.
Well,
Gib, nothing happened. Obviously, you need to get in your box too.
Maybe mine was the worst one.
I find it funny that Gibbs willing to push a button, but not have a button pushed on him.
it is quite funny.
Gib,
Did I at least do a good job
yes.
pushing that button?
You're a
Yeah,
frog, the grandest and strongest
in
of
your
all
box.
animals.
All right, Gibbs gonna climb in the box.
Yep.
All right, so who wants to be the first one to push Gibbs' button?
Gib, as you climb into the box, you notice that there's something on the floor of this one. It's like a reddish powder, coarser than sand. It's very familiar, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
There's some kind of powder in here on
Mm-hmm.
the floor.
All right.
Don't eat it.
I was gonna say, what does it smell like?
Do not eat it.
Can I do like a survival check on it, or he's do a survival check on it, try and figure out what it is?
Well, you ponder it for a moment, and it hits you. The box is made of rusted iron. It's rust accumulated in the bottom of the chest.
Oh,
Well, that's simple.
Maybe you shouldn't take metal things into it.
That's a fair point.
okay. I mean, I'm wearing leather, so
But you have your knives.
well, they're magical.
Right? They're still
Yeah.
metallic.
But
It's
they
still
can't
like,
rust though.
but magic could rust them.
I don't know. if
Okay,
that's
you
how
know,
that
you'll leave your non-magical knives out here, and anything else metallic you would want to leave.
Yeah, let's have the frog get naked and climb in, and we'll just keep pushing the button to see what happens.
When he's standing, what's crazy, when he's standing inside that box, the box is still taller than him, so.
All right, I guess. And he takes all his metal off and sets it down.
So you strip down to your loincloth? Is that what I hear?
I mean, I guess. if my leather has metal on it, I didn't think it did, but
Leather armor has like metal rings and fastenings. So,
yeah.
I'm just trying to make
Probably
sure I
concealed.
understand what it is you're trying to do.
Yeah. And then I guess we close the lid.
So
turn-
what? I'm sorry, I'm still trying to understand. You said you removed everything?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Naked frog.
I shouldn't have gave the extra hint. All right. He closes the lid, turns the key, and an rusty iron button appears on the sarcophagus.
Don't tell me when you're gonna push it. Just push the button.
So that there's 3 buttons there.
There's a
present.
third button now.
Is there anything in the room to indicate an order or
No.
Nothing. It's just the sarcophagus looks like it has the ornateness that you showed us. It was a
Correct.
trick thing. All right. I guess I'll push all three at the same time. I don't know what does it. Do anyone else have any better ideas? Well, I tell you what, we'll push Gibbs first.
Okay.
'Cause we
All
already
right.
pushed
All
the other
right.
two.
Because
We'll push
when
Gibbs.
you
I'll do
push Gibbs button,
Yeah.
two things happen. One, Gib inside the chest, you feel like a humming in the air, like a very deep vibration, but then nothing really happens, as you guys correctly guessed what would happen, and the chest has no metal to disintegrate. Then outside the chest, there are several things that happen at once. You hear 3 simultaneous clicks coming from the boxes. And the stone sarcophagus turns to a transparent crystal, revealing a mummified monkey-like creature. Clutched in its desiccated claws is a fearsome-looking mace.
Oof. Okay. So, I guess we want
Did
to.
it work?
I'll go to Godfrey's chest and try and open it. Is it open?
Yes, all the chests
Good.
are unlocked.
Woo.
And then come here and anybody want to try and open this?
I mean, I believe. I mean, I'm going to guess it's the same thing that happened last time. Does anyone want the evil monkey?
I think I've had enough monkeys for a lifetime. Ugh.
Guess I'll try and open it.
There's no lid.
Oh,
It's just
it's
a
there.
solid crystal sarcophagus that you can see through.
Is it empty inside? Oh, you
No.
said there was the
Yeah, the mummy, the
yeah.
mummified monkey, and the mace.
Huh. When we opened the chest, did the keys look like they reset back to where they were?
No, they're still in the lids, but they're also still in the turned position.
Okay. Is there a button anymore? No more buttons.
No more buttons, just this thin crystalline sarcophagus.
I guess Godfrey's smacking it.
Oh, Godfrey's gonna
Yep.
smash it. Oh,
Yep,
it's
he winds up-
extremely brittle. So when you hit it with your sword, the whole thing just shatters right away. Right? Everything inside falls to the ground, and when the corpse of the mummified monkey hits the ground, its eyes open, and it is
Good.
angry.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
I'm not the only. Okay.
roll initiative. While I
Ooh,
correct.
boy.
Oh, it's got the right. Okay, cool. And this is a special encounter. I don't need to roll initiative because it says the mummy goes first.
Oh,
Good. Yeah.
So we're just gonna night. Okay. Everybody in the chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's everyone. So, the Sioux monster stands up, and it clutches that mace and it raises it into the air. And as it does, you see the eye. The mace has a deviously wicked, like, skull face set into the helm. And as he raises it into the air, the eyes light up this deviant yellow, and this sickly light washes out all over the room. And I need everyone in the room, because you're all within range, to make a wisdom save. Ooh, Zolt passed. Dangerous passed. So we have Ursk and Rana, and
I am gonna Indomitable.
that seems like a good idea.
Eh. Didn't
All right.
matter.
Took him out status. All of you who failed, you are frightened. Wait a minute. Was that right? Yes. Wow. Okay. When frightened in this way, you must spend your turn trying to move as far away from the mummy, and you cannot willingly move to a space closer to it than you started. You cannot take reactions, and the only action you are permitted to take is dash. You can repeat the saving throw on the end of your turn. Okay. So that is the mummy's turn. Gib.
I guess I'd have to go over here.
Yes,
That's
you
it.
do, and he's gonna you do provoke an up attack, and I'm so very sorry. I think 14 will miss.
Hey.
Wow,
Yeah.
look at all that text that doesn't show up in dark mode.
Yeah.
Don't read that.
Double click
Don't
on
read
it.
that. Don't read
Monka?
Rana.
Oh my god.
Is save the end of his turn.
Oh, you're right. Save at the end of your
yeah,
turn,
yeah.
Gib. It's DC 20 if you guys didn't figure it out already.
Hey.
Hey, you're not frightened anymore.
I'm gonna scream it right to the corner. Can I take a bonus action?
Let me see here. So it says for its action, it can only use the dash. It has nowhere it can move. The creature can use the dodge action. It doesn't say you are limited in any other way. So bonus
Okay,
actions are legit.
Take the dodge action and I guess shoot it in the face with my Eldritch Cannon.
Shoot it in the face.
Cool.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Kaboom.
And he gets pushed.
He gets pushed 5 feet back. And force
Ouch.
plus 8 force damage. Pow.
Ow, how could
Blam.
you? All right, and then end of your turn, repeat the save.
I'm gonna fail it.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
Yes.
+1 on DC 20, baby.
Zolt. I know what Zolt's gonna do. The thing
Die?
with Zolt. No, not that. Hopefully. I'm gonna Zolt bolt it. I think. Yeah. Let's do
what?
that.
No way.
Yeah. I know it's really like abnormal that I would do that.
Uh-oh.
I think that one hits.
That one hits too. It's only got 11 AC. Believe it or not, mummies don't move very fast.
That's good for me.
21 on the first.
And
then 14 on the second. That's pretty good.
And that's my turn. This is Zolt's turn.
All right, Ursk. Yeah, run away. Repeat the save and a turn. Nope.
Still scared.
All right. Goody. This thing is in front of. Okay, we're gonna just maybe we'll do Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead.
Mm,
It fails.
okay.
And then it takes no damage.
I figured. Just testing. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use the Lost Crown of Bessemer to give Gottfried a D6 inspiration die that he could use for, saving or, whatever he'd want to use it on. And that's my turn.
All right, Gottfried.
So,
Run away.
Godfrey's going to run away. Yep. And then, I guess, dodge action, and then save.
You can roll a D6,
Okay.
but it's not going to help you.
Yeah, no, I think I'll hold on to it.
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm going to take my turn. We'll start with the Dreadful Glare. And You're right in front of it, Dangerous. So why don't you make a wisdom save, please? DC 16.
Wisdom save.
I picked the
Gotcha.
worst person. That's that's all right.
Oh
I
my
rolled
god.
badly. I mean, I don't think I have a way around that either.
Okay, let me see here. Mummy targets one creature can see within 60 feet. Target makes become frightened until the end of the Sioux monster's next turn. If the target fails saving throw by 5 or more, it's also paralyzed. You did not. So you're frightened. That's all. Be scared with the rest of the group. But it's not you have to run away frightened. That's a different effect.
Right, I'm just scared of it. I can't. Yeah.
Well, after that, I am going to try and attack you.
Sure.
With a rotting fist. Uh-oh.
I'm going to make you re-roll that.
Just another attack. I have to reroll.
Yeah.
13 misses. You didn't
Okay.
want him to take 35
No.
Well, he wouldn't because ooh, boo. All right.
I'm out of those. But yeah. Thanks for having me reroll. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, that's a good one. All right, Gib.
Yeah.
Hey, Gib, what are you throwing at him?
Oh shoot. We're running over here and picking up our daggers.
For the record, Gib is still fighting in the buff.
Oh wait, would a 13 or whatever it was have? Yeah, I think it would have because my
Their
dex is.
AC is only 11.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll get him.
No, I meant when you hit me with my moving earlier, but yeah, I still would.
Oh.
Because I have a +5 dex, so I think I would have been
Oh.
okay. And,
No.
yeah.
Yeah, you would have been 15 AC. You're still fine.
Yeah.
It pays to be nimbly bimbly. All right.
But yeah, plus don't forget the +2 damage.
Yeah, you scoop up your daggers and you throw them a bunch, and that's a dead mummy in the end of combat. So the mummy falls down dead. The mace falls on the ground next to it.
Are we still frightened?
No, when you can't be frightened of something that's not alive. So you can go ahead and remove those from yourself.
Gib's gonna get dressed.
Okay.
That one.
Well, that happened.
Interesting. I guess I'll pick up the base.
Oh. Okay. As soon as you touch the mace, red smoke begins to billow out of it, and you can hear a screeching voice shout, "Let me out! Let me in!" And I need you to make a charisma save, please.
Okay.
Did DDBB's mic just peak and be
Yes, it did. I
unhearable
yelled.
for anyone else?
Oh my god, you resist. Okay. So, as Wongo tries to force himself and possess your spirit, you are able to fight him off. You are not possessed by the spirit of Wongo, and you
Isn't
drop
he
the
already
mace.
possessed by a spirit?
He is. That would have been fun, but we don't get to do that.
Oh,
But
man.
you do not. You are not possessed by the spirit of Wongo. You drop the mace onto the ground, and you take 24 psychic damage.
Oh, so half that. Got it. I am resistant to psychic damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
relevant.
Also, yeah, I guess I should have had that advantage, but okay, because it's just trying to charm me. But that's all right.
Not a charm.
Okay.
I guess it's a possession.
No, so apply. Cool. And then I'll just tell you guys the thing is trying to take you over, so be wary of it.
I mean, that's what the other one did, right?
Well, but I willingly took this one on. This one seemed to just want to take whoever grabs it.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
It seems a shame to leave it here after all the work we did, though.
Yeah.
Does anyone want a mace? Who wants to take on the possession?
That doesn't seem
What
like a
with
good
the sword?
Yeah, I feel yeah. I use a mace too, but I don't think I want this one.
It looks cool.
Well,
Can we identify it to find out about it, or do we want to?
You have to
Touch it
touch an
again?
item to identify it.
Yeah, no. Would it try and possess me again? I'm guessing it would try and possess me again if I touch
Looks like
it.
that.
That does look really cool.
It does look really cool.
Really cool.
have my familiar, I'd make it grab the mace.
Have Minnie touch the mace. No, I'm not gonna do that.
We should pick it up with Mage Hand and go give it to Andy. So Andy can have a weapon instead of die alone in the jungle.
Yeah, because Andy's still alive. Right? He's just there waiting for us at the door. Nothing bad happened to him at all. He's just chilling.
You guys tie Andy up?
No.
No.
I would
Andy's
imagine
gone.
He's waited for us all this time before. So
Yeah, so he's just gonna wander and go forage, find something to eat. Maybe he'll still be there. I don't know.
We didn't kill the King of Feathers.
Can we wrap it in like a blanket and bring it with us?
I have Mage Hand for this.
You haven't really explored the rules for handling items inhabited by the souls of dead gods. So I mean,
I've got one already. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't. What do you guys want to do with this? You want to leave it here?
I feel
I'm
like we
worried
should.
if we leave it here, someone's going to pick it up and use it against us.
Fair thoughts. Well, do you want to pick it up and use it then?
Not particularly.
Well, I can't pick it up again. I mean, I could try, but I have a feeling that it's going to try and possess me if I try and pick it up. Try again.
Well,
I don't know what
it's
that would
probably
do.
gonna do that to all of us, right?
Yes.
Yes. Right.
What I mean, I know Ursk obviously uses his claws when he's his tail when he's raging. But what weapon do you use? Because you use weapons as well, right?
This battle axe.
Hmm.
Is it magic?
I'm gonna go use the restroom while you guys talk.
I mean, it looks pretty magical. Also, it did, if you scroll up, it says it's a Mace of Terror.
I don't know what that is.
Well, that's metagaming.
I don't know about metagaming. I don't do that.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about there.
Remember that Ursk and Dangerous both have kind of a slight aversion to monkeys right now.
Yeah, so I wouldn't want to touch that. Well, I touched it, but I'm not going back to it.
After the mad monkey fever, Ursk is...
Just wait till DDB gets back and tells you that the monkeys demand that you pick it up.
I mean, the mace isn't a monkey mace. It might have been a monkey that was wielding it, but maybe that was the king monkey that defeated all of the other monkeys.
Well, why would you put this energy into the world at all?
He's gonna. I mean, odds are he's already thinking of it.
Maybe you don't have to pile on.
If somebody doesn't have a weapon that's enchanted, then it's probably a good idea to take it. We don't know what we're going to find, and having something like this could come in handy.
Sure.
I have this sword, which is more useful to me than anything else.
Salt make bolt.
Rana, what about you?
I use this, and he points to his wand.
And what do you use when something's in your face?
I walk away. Or I have my cannon shove it. Then I shoot it. Also, the other god said that they didn't want to touch me because, I worship another one of them. Kind of trying to save myself for him. Seems pretty cool.
Who do you worship?
Gubazan,
What?
Froggy Myth God.
Okay.
Found to be at a shrine. We know where his is. We know it's downstairs.
Sure.
I
All
wouldn't
right.
mind going there after we deal with this.
All right, so no one wants it, is what we're saying, and we're just going to leave it here. Okay, that's fine.
What I heard is
So,
the monkeys compel you to pick it up.
okay, I pick it up again.
No.
If that's what the monkeys are telling me to do, and I'm still infected by this fever, I
Charisma
really don't have
save.
much of a choice.
Wait, doesn't the guy that's possessing your brain that makes you all like calm and collected and patient have anything to say with the monkeys?
I don't know.
Like if
23.
he removes
Jesus.
your verbal diarrhea,
Resist it
surely
again.
he can help you with the monkeys.
Yes.
Stop resisting my psychic possession.
Oh.
Does he say anything new when he's
Thank-
trying to
thanks for
possess
saying
him?
So I
it.
take 6,
No,
got it.
he only screams, "Let me in!" and then
Okay, 6 more psychic damage, got it.
That'd be fun to just leave, honestly.
All right, well, this thing doesn't want me to take it, so I guess I can. Zolt, can you give me spider climb again?
Zolt can make spider climb 4 times.
4
Shouldn't the
times.
spider climb still be active?
For
Zolt
him.
can spider climb on self active currently. Zolt can, and he holds up the spider staff. Zolt can make spider climb 4 more times, but 5 people. So spider climb.
Do you have to touch the
Gib,
person?
Gib,
Yeah,
can you
spider climb
ride
is
along
touch.
first?
No, but I would have to use a sorcery point to not touch them.
Right.
So
Can Ursk carry Gib because he's small? The question.
Sure.
Zolt can make twin cast.
Don't worry about twin casting it. If we
Don't-
can carry one of them over, we can just use the other 4 charges on us.
How long does the spell last? Because wasn't
An hour.
us 3 the last?
Concentration.
That's
Yeah.
concentration.
So we're the ones that have it, so we should be able to go back.
I'm the
No.
only one who Zolt's the only one who has it.
Oh, because you
You
cast
didn't
it.
twin cast. Yeah, you didn't twin cast the other
concentration.
ones.
Yeah.
Right. So we can do it with the twin casting if you want, or
If
we can
well,
use the
Gib can get carried across.
yes. I hope. Gib, are you
Yeah.
willing to be carried across?
I don't know.
Without poisoning Ursk. Or
Yeah, I
whoever carries it.
guess if that's what
Yeah.
it is.
Ursk
You
can
better
climb.
cast, 'cause otherwise you're staying.
And then you can cast it on us 4.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the sorcery points to do a twin cast. That's not the problem. I got them back from the short rest.
Yeah, if Ursk can climb carrying Gib, then you can. There's 4 of us. You have 4 charges left, right?
You can still do the twin cast there too. It's just
In theory, Earth could individually carry everyone across. So this isn't like a huge deal.
right. Let's just do it.
But which one? Him carrying us all or me using spider climb?
Him carrying Gib over, and then us spider climb.
Okay. The last one will be Gib and myself. And I'll twin cast that one.
Can't you?
Oh,
No, you just be you and Gib's already on the
Can't
other
you-
side with Ursk.
Oh right, sorry, yeah. Sorry, whoever's
4
here. So
Can't you
Yeah,
upcast it?
I'll go
instead?
last.
No.
I'll go
No.
last with I'll go last with him, so you can twin cast it on us too. Everybody else can go over first.
Sure.
just so that we still have it for an hour after the fact.
Okay, gotcha.
So I would give it to the person under the corpse. Ron.
Yeah, I already assumed you
Right.
gave it to me, and I moved
Yeah.
over. So we're
That's
fine.
why I spider climb for an hour.
Right. Then.
Does
So
anything
we've got
happen
it,
when we
and then
move
can-
over?
You're spider climbing, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Everyone's
Okay.
is running
Ooh.
over. I think so.
walking on the wall. I'll walk on this wall. Just start walking down.
Sure. Okay, I'll
Well,
work
we
on
still
that.
have this way to check out as well.
Sure, let's definitely do that.
So I'm still concentrating on Spider Climb on myself and Godfried. Just
Sure.
for the record.
Hey, Godfried.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta get my notes. As you walk forward, you can see into the chamber ahead of you.
I can only see a
And
little bit. I
you
can only
see
see
a
to like
little.
here.
Yeah, I know. But that's far
Okay.
enough because you begin to see the details of that chamber, which I will tell you now. I'm not stalling. Uh, you can see as you progress further down this hall, there are shards and flakes of rusted metal scattered all around the floor. And you obviously identify it right away because we just had the whole ordeal with the rusted chest.
Apprehensive about going into this room.
I can appreciate that.
Zalt is partially metal. Zalt not want to go in the room either.
Yep. Looks like you're up.
Oh, here we go again. What is it with making the frog get naked? What is this?
Could pretend room not exist and go next floor.
I think we probably need to go in here.
Um. um.
What's the matter?
Um. What are the magic daggers that you made for me? Is it just a regular dagger that you put a sign on or something?
Yes. That's so, but while it has his artificer goober on it, it is magical.
Yeah, it's a returning method.
Yeah.
Well. All right, I'll do this.
Okay.
But if anything weird happens, you better toss me one of my magic daggers.
Alright.
Sure.
Yeah,
I mean, if you hand me a dagger, I'll hold on to it and then toss it over if anything happens.
yeah, he hands you. He drops like all of his stuff right here, and then I guess
Do you take
we'll.
off your armor again?
Oh yeah, we're going naked again. This is the naked frog episode.
All right, so that takes a little bit of time to remove your armor.
At least take some metal with you, just to make sure that it actually does something.
Yes. Let's see here. Let's see.
I don't know. Anybody got any copper?
I just throw him a crossbow bolt. I don't use the crossbows bolts at all. But I have.
All right. Well, he holds the wood part of the bolt. It doesn't touch the metal. And I guess we're gonna try to stealth forward because I feel like not doing that would be dumb. So let's try to do that. I guess.
Okay.
But all we do is dumb stuff.
Okay.
Well.
Yep. Yep. As you move forward, you can see more clearly into the room and then stop right there. You can see a rusting statue of a knight stands at the far end of this hallway, gripping a large iron shield. Shards and flakes of rusted metal cover the floor around the statue's feet and radiate outward. And as you stand right there, you're holding onto this crossbow bolt, right? And you could feel this invisible tug pulling on the tip of the bolt.
Well, it's like pulling on the bolt, and I let go just to see what happens to it.
The bolt flies forward as if drawn to the statue at the end of the room. And as the bolt touches it, you see the metal explodes in a little disintegration and falls into rust at the pile at the bottom of the statue.
You guys see that?
No.
That was crazy. It pulled the bolt out of my hand, and it just exploded into rust over at the statue.
So don't touch the statue, is what you're saying.
Don't bring anything metal over here, or you'll get yanked towards that statue.
Interesting.
Well, I guess we'll keep going forward.
You're nude. You don't have any equipment. So other than that strange occurrence, nothing else happens, and you can see that there is a passageway to the north and to the south.
Do I hear any noise coming from anywhere?
You can hear running water coming from the north. Not like a rushing river like before, more like a bubbling, like a leaky faucet or like a stream.
Well, like James Bond our back into the wall and peek around the corner, I guess.
Okay. As you look around the corner, you can see there's a large fountain crusted with moss that rises from the middle of a circular room. There are 3 marble maidens standing in the fountain, holding pitchers out of which water flows. Very ornate and very, very, fancy looking fountain.
I relay that to the party and then move down here and do the same little peek.
Checking the chamber to the hallway to the south, looks like it dead ends about 20 feet down.
Okay. All right. I guess the only thing up there that's interesting seems to be this fountain. I don't know if you want me to go check it out by myself, or if we want to get some more naked people up here. I don't know.
I mean,
It would take me
I
10
can come up
minutes
if you want.
my armor. Maybe Ersk and Rana, you guys seem like you wouldn't have very much in the way of metal on you. You want to go check it out?
Hey,
Why
sure.
are you always
Why not?
volunteering people to do stuff, Dangerous?
Well, I'm in full armor. I'm in a full chainmail. It would take me 10 minutes to disrobe. Does it take you? If it would take you less than that, or more than that, I'd be happy to switch places.
Yeah. Rana's stuff is all wood, so I think we look at Rana's anything metal.
I'm in heavy armor. It's gonna take me a while to take it off. I can do it if you'd like me to.
Metal shield. I have. Yeah. Scale mail doesn't have to be made of metal, right?
What?
Does scale mail have to be made of metal?
We didn't discuss it beforehand, so yes, it's metal.
It is?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I will drop it because it only takes a minute.
Okay.
I will drop everything metal I'm holding.
Okay.
I don't have to drop my hunting. I don't have to drop my hunting trap because it's already set up in the dungeon.
Yeah.
What is? Does Gib have his daggers on him still?
No.
Nope.
He left it all
No.
in the hallway.
Unequipping everything, leaving my thieves' tools. Okay, cool. I can keep my Yakula because that's made of wood.
Yep, and the blade is made of stone or steel.
Or
Stone.
Earth will drop his pack, his shield, and his axe.
So again, everybody's in the birthday suit moving forward, or
I don't know. What
I think instead of
I have clothes on.
Yeah.
Ersk is in clothes.
so
It's just Gib who's weird.
Ersk doesn't wear armor.
Everybody to
so.
stare at his cloaca.
What?
I mean, you're a frog, man. It's not like you have an ass. I mean, it's like.
Oh,
Anyway.
Tonight's episode is rated T for teen.
We said ass. Everyone keeps taking their damn clothes off. So everybody's removed their metal belongings and piled them up in the hall, and then what? Hey, what's the Eldritch Cannon made out of?
Wood. It's a totem.
Is it?
Yeah, look at the art.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm a totem carver.
We should look at this up here. This is the interesting part.
Hi. Weird fountain.
Yeah.
Well, as the great Kubazan says, you should, not be afraid of things. I still don't want to drink it. Ooh, a pearl is not made of metal. I would like to cast Identify on the fountain.
So you touch the fountain?
Yeah, why not?
Can you roll me a d4?
Oh boy.
A 3, you say? Where the hell? Oh boy. So, Rana, two things happen. One, your spell will complete as you touch it. Touch the fountain. And you understand that the fountain, it imbues the water with magic, latent magic that is very powerful and that can have any number of random effects as exposure to magic at its source tends to do, right? Very wild and unpredictable things. So that's your understanding of this magic item. However, touching the fountain and it affects you in the following way. Your alignment and disposition is diametrically changed. So if you were lawful good before, now you are chaotic evil. Whatever is the so what would your alignment have been previously?
Probably chaotic and neutral.
So then you would be lawful neutral.
Okay.
What is the Gib is neutral. What's the opposite of neutral?
Yeah, I think it would be
Neutral.
unaffected. Yeah, you would just be.
Oh, I'm feeling weird, like I need to stick to some sort of moral code. Mm. Mm. Mm.
They want you to drink the water. Who doesn't?
What
love
will they?
wild
What will
and
they give me if I
unpredictable
drink the water?
Probably a
You know, I
bad
like
day.
burritos too over here.
I'll give you inspiration.
What will I get if I drink again?
Whatever the fountain says you get. I don't know.
Well, it is tempting. I'll do it for the inspiration.
Double
Gib will take-
inspiration, which is
Yeah,
just inspiration plus doesn't stack. So you drink the water.
yeah.
Roll a d4. 2. The creature drinking the water loses the ability to speak for 8 hours.
Darn.
This is the party's best day ever.
What's that, Gib? Do you have a frog in your throat? I don't think it was that bad of a joke.
Mm.
Everything
wait, you can't
okay
speak
in
Canada.
there?
So what happens when I try to talk? Like, does just no sound come out, or?
You tell me. What do you think would happen?
What about when the adults talk in Charlie Brown? Is that the one?
Wah, 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 wah. You've just
That-
forgotten
that's
how to
not-
form words. It's actual just frog croaks. You don't know how to speak in common anymore. You just everything is in grung, which nobody can speak except for Gib. So now what?
Everything okay in there?
Oh, this is
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's a good fountain. You should take a
How
sip.
about you, Gib? Are you all right? We don't need to pamper you at all.
Ribbit.
I guess Gib is having a good time.
Yeah, there's a
Surprising.
fountain with innately chaotic water in it. You should take a sip. See what happens.
Huh?
There's a chaos fountain. I identified it.
Were there two fountains or just the one?
Just the one.
I thought there were two. No?
The one across the hall. Let me go check. It runs across.
The dead
Nope,
end.
this is just a dead end.
Oh, okay.
This
Well,
definitely isn't a secret door.
all right. So all my stuff is magical. Wonder-
Actually, I should not joke about that. I would like to investigate this hallway and see if there's a secret door.
Roll investigation.
I'll add guidance.
But if you're gonna guidance, you have to do it before you roll.
Yeah.
Instead of just declaring it after the fact. All right, but
mean,
with a 22, you are able to see that, wow, there is a door at the end of the hallway.
Oh well, who could have thought? This weird dead end passage that leads to an area we haven't looked at yet.
Uh,
Oh, I found a door too.
You did. Well, that's interesting. Where is this? So this is the statue that draws us into,
Yes.
draws in the metal. Does it
Zalt,
draw
what-
in? This is a silly thing to do, but I'm curious. I never use this item, so it'd be worth it to try. What I'm
Okay.
going to do is I'm going to take my Lightbringer's mace, the magical mace I have, and I'm just going to throw it in the room and see if it gets drawn to the staff. That's it.
Oh, yes. You see the mace kind of arcs through the air until it
Mhm.
crosses the threshold of the room, and then it just darts for the statue. And just like you would expect, as the head of the mace collides with the shield of the statue, there's a burst as it dissolves into rust and flakes, and a brief flare of radiant light as the mace is destroyed.
Oh, I
Zalt,
did.
Zalt back
All right,
in that
well,
room.
guys,
Zalt
I
back
have
there.
some bad news.
Question.
Magical items, when they touch it, also get disintegrated. So,
Oh, I can't talk. Ribbit.
so I mean, I'd love to check out that thing you found. Is there a way we can make it to the door without touching the thing? Like what kind of pressure would we think it would put on us if we?
I don't know, but also I want to ask something. What material was that that mace we found earlier made of?
Oh, I don't know. We'd have to bring it here, though. We have no way of transporting it. Do we have a way of maces are weighing more than 5 pounds?
We have multiple mage hands.
That's true. We could do 2 mage hands and carry it over.
Was that mace
So-
made of metal?
I mean, it's a mace.
That seems like a lot of work for basically nothing.
Actually, normally we could try it. We can destroy it just for the fun of it. I mean, it seems like the
We're
right.
not here for the fun of it. We're here to kill Asarak.
Well, yes, but we need to find a way to do that.
Zalt is
Well-
dying.
Why would you think destroying the mace is going to help with that?
Because it's
It
an evil
seemed like
spirit?
evil mace, and destroying evil is kind of our thing.
That might be your thing.
All right. Well,
I'm here to kill Asarak, and that's it.
okay. Well, there's a secret passage down there. We kind of want to check that out too. So we need to figure out a way past this section. Can we block this up?
Well, if things are being drawn to the statue, break the statue.
How big is the statue?
It's 8 feet tall and 5 feet wide. Like, it takes up that space right there at the end of the hall.
And everything that we've seen has been attracted to the shield itself, right?
To the shield of the statue. which is like a large tower shield, right? So it's almost as tall as the statue is itself.
Yeah.
Is the shield like attached to the thing's arm, or like can I?
Yeah.
try to-
It's the statue is like one solid piece of stone.
Oh, okay.
I could shatter it. Here, step back. I'll have the cannon take a shot. I'll have the Elder Cannon shoot at the shield. Want an attack roll?
Yeah, if you're gonna attack it. What the hell is that? You hit the shield.
Doesn't seem to take any noticeable damage.
There is a slight burst of color, and then there's a smoking little divot, teeny, like the size of like half of a dime on the face of the shield.
Okay.
Hey Gib, could you see if you could turn the statue, like maybe turn it to face the wall?
Gib does this and says ribbit, and then tries.
I don't think you're strong enough to move a solid stone statue. What's your strength score?
12.
No, no.
Ron will look over. How well secured does it look? Like, say if I had the cannon go climb on top of it, or we have Ursk just rip it off, that could also work.
Well, I mean, the cannon just hit it and it didn't move.
Yeah, I was
Ersk's
saying-
gonna try to turn it like Gib was.
What's your strength score?
18.
It's the push, carry, lift for.
Oh, he has
Oh.
large build too, right?
Double what it should be. Hold on.
Gib helps.
Oh, where's my push carry lift?
So,
Isn't it like score times
Yeah.
15? So it'll be
Yeah,
score
for
times
normal.
4
Four
times
times
15
2.
times 2.
540.
Well, I count as one size larger, so.
yeah, you can look in.
540.
You can click on your weight carried in your inventory, and it should tell you your push, drag, lift limit.
Hold on. It's on Roll20. It's always weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't say.
It should.
Your normal carry is going to be based on that is 540. That's your normal carry weight.
Double that.
Carrying capacity 540, yeah.
540.
So, but you
Push, drag, lift 1080.
there you go.
Well, if I based on what I just learned from Google, a statue of this size would weigh close to 900 pounds.
Okay.
Actually,
move it.
that would be 5.5 feet, whereas this is the length of the room. So it's over 900 pounds.
With our powers combined.
Is it over 1,080 pounds?
No.
Well, then Ursk can turn it. That's his push, drag, lift is 1,080.
Oh, I thought you just said it was.
No, it's 540 is his carrying capacity. Push, drag, lift is 1,080.
Oh, okay then. Then yeah, you can push it. And you're going to turn it around so that the shield is facing away from the front of the room?
Yes.
Okay.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Try throwing something metal in now.
I'll throw another bolt in.
All right, it flies towards the statue, it hits it and dissolves.
Statue.
The statue, guys. Stop.
You said hit the shield.
Well, it
before,
flew
right?
specifically towards the shield, so I
Yeah,
thought
okay,
maybe.
So let's say that's where the magnet is, but the statue is the problem.
Okay.
Okay. What if we just
Oh,
push it
I have
into
an
the
idea.
other room?
Yeah, Ursk is going to drag it into here.
That's just drag it into the other room as far away as we can.
Sure.
Ursk is going to drag it specifically to this spot.
No, wait a minute. I don't like that. Wait a minute.
Damn bugbears.
Cool. Yep. All right. So now the statue has been moved. And
Are you measuring to see it still works?
what? No. I'm just there we go. It's there now.
Try
Alright.
now, Dangerous.
All right, I throw another bolt
Through the hallway.
So you throw the bolt in without the magnetic field. Without the field present, it just kind of falls on the ground like right there. It just
Great. I will walk in and pick it up.
cool. Yep, nothing happens.
Awesome. Well, let's check out the secret door. Good solutions, guys.
Let her get dressed first.
Okay, get your clothes, get your metal stuff from the hallway, guys.
Rana, did you get
Get her
dressed
Oh,
first?
is that what we
before you
do?
go back
Yeah,
in?
I'll go back over. I'll go back over to get my stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Now we play the game of who goes first.
Hey, Dangerous! As you approach, when you get into this area, you feel a tug pulling you up into this room above.
All right.
Can you make me an athletics check, please?
Okay.
That's
I'll
weird.
do
An athletics check for a save? Strength
Can I-
save, athletics would apply, I guess. I don't know.
Can I give myself guidance on it?
Did you expect this to happen?
No.
Okay.
So no. Okay. 13.
Oh dear.
13 is a fail.
Cool.
So let me see. On a failed check, the creature loses its footing, flies across the chamber. So you see Dangerous go like this, and then he flies out of sight. And you hear a thud as he collides with the statue.
Okay.
Yeah, the creature's wearing... If the creature is wearing metal armor, the check is made with disadvantage, so you would have disadvantage anyway. What kind of armor are you wearing, guy?
Breastplate +1.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Flash, it disintegrates as you see that Ursk is walking in. I'm guessing you are still your stuff is still set aside.
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk in, you see the breastplate dissolving around him, and you see his pack is like pulling towards the statue, but as there is a barrier between the objects inside, it's the contents are safe for now, but you probably want to...
Does the crown go? Is the question. Does a legendary item get dissolved by this?
So I'm gonna imagine it's gonna work its way on the largest objects first. So
Sure.
your armor would have been the largest object attracted to the statue. After that, it would disintegrate any other metal object that would touch it next. Shield
Ursk is going to start pulling on Dangerous.
pulling on Dangerous. Okay, you need an athletics check to resist the pull of the statue. Dangerous. Yeah, why don't you make me a dexterity or acrobatics, I guess, either one, to see if you're deft enough to try and grab the crown from flying off. Okay, well, the crown rattles away, touches the statue, explodes.
Destroys artifacts.
Destroys a legendary item. Oh,
Is
that's
there-
amazing.
Is there anything else that's loose that we should worry about? No, your weapons would be sheathed, and I have to pull up your sheet. Oh no.
my mace. Well, it's on my side, so
All right. Ursk starts pulling you out and away while you frantically secure. I'm not gonna take anything else. While you frantically secure the rest of your belongings.
Well, that was fun.
Hold on. Let me see if I can move this statue a bit more.
Don't worry about it. I don't think it'll matter. We can move.
Urska's going to deposit the statue here.
Like,
Salt
Godfrey's
is metal.
moving. Godfrey's
There?
moving back out of the room once says he's going to
Yeah.
move stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going down this hallway because we found it. I want to find it. I already given up so much. I'm not even bothered. I don't care. I'm undeterred at this point.
Well, I mean,
You're still in the field.
Okay.
So it radiates magic for 50 feet. So from where he's moved it, it goes all the way down to the end of the hallway.
I'll drop my stuff. Gonna go look. There's a spot in
Do
this
we
room that we could
realize the distance it's working at?
I mean, after seeing Dangerous, rocket out this way when he stepped here, then yes, you would realize that its field is very powerful.
Did I take any fall damage from that? Bolt?
Oh shit! Yes, you're supposed to. Hold on, let me see.
40 feet.
40 feet. On a failed check, creature loses footing, flies across, slams into the statue, taking 1d6 for every 10. Yeah, so you take 4d6. Here you go. Wow.
Whoa.
That is something.
That is one hell of a silver lining.
Yeah.
Okay, anywho.
I think we should just move downstairs.
I just lost magical armor and a magical headpiece. I think checking this out is worth it now.
If you want to go on your own, sure. But I'm not risking my armor, and I'm pretty sure that Zolt's not going to risk whatever metal's holding him together.
You guys stay here. I drop everything metallic I have right here on the ground because I don't have to take anything off me at this point. I've just got my vestments on. I probably lost my shield in that transaction too, didn't I? Or did you not take that?
Wouldn't your shield be made of wood?
No. Maybe. I don't know. Let's say it's made of wood. Fine. We'll have a shield still. Cool. I'm gonna keep going. I drop everything metallic and I go down this hallway.
Okay. And then how the heck do you open that door? Because we know there's a
point
door.
out where the door is to you.
Let
me see what's in here.
Oh. Yeah, so when you walk forward and you can see again the outline of the door here. There's no knob, no handle. So there's no clear indication of how you're supposed to open it.
And where was the secret entrance? Is this it?
The south. Like all the way at the end. Remember that room that you saw at the start?
Yes.
Yeah. So it would lead into that room that had all of the lights in it.
Okay. That's fine.
So we can just go around and get to it.
No, there's glass in the way. We couldn't get through that one way.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't try to break the glass or anything either. You just went around.
All right. Well, that's fine. And I can't perceive any kind of mechanical way to get in. No. Yes.
No, it just looks like a slab on the wall.
All right. Well, that's that. I guess we'll move back.
I mean,
pick up my crap.
You could push it.
Sure. Why not? I'll push it.
Okay. Yeah. You push on the slab, and you feel it slide into the recess. And if you continue to apply force, you can push it out of the way.
That's what I do.
Okay. As you push it, you notice something.
Good. I like noticing things.
There is something on the other side of the wall.
Oh, hey, neat.
And you again remember we had seen into this chamber before. That was many weeks ago though, so I'll give you the description once again. The vaulted tomb is overgrown with moss and creepers. There's a stone sarcophagus resting on a stepped dais in the middle of the floor. On the wall behind the sarcophagus are two large statues of bears that are gripping a 5-foot diameter bronze disc embossed with a dozen glaring eyes. There are 6 corpses slumped on thrones in niches along the walls. Each corpse wears a black mask made of paper mache and feathers. An arched crystal window to the east allows a view into the tunnel beyond. And so that's like this again, it's just representing the corpses on the chair. So when you open the chamber, you know, you're like behind one of those thrones. And if you step around it, you can enter.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll step around and enter.
Okay. Well, as you goddamn. As you step around and into the room, that disc with all the eyes on it, the eyes, they kind of turn and look at you. And when the eyes look at you, you see all of the corpses in the chairs stand up, and we need to roll initiative.
Okay. I will ask if this is important. After I helped Danger spot the door, I went back over to pick up my gear. Have I had any time to put any of it on yet, or am I still just in my
So
normal
you had
clothes? I'd
shield and
assume
scale
not.
mail?
Yeah, I'm assuming I didn't have time to put it on.
No, because doesn't it take like 10 minutes to put on heavy armor?
It's a medium, so it takes a minute.
I think it could have been a minute. Because he walked down there, he fiddled with the door, and then he...
Well, I was the one who, I was saying Ron went down to open the door for him because he didn't know what it was. Because I was the one who spotted it.
So, do you want me to say no?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I could see the door by myself without you showing me. My perception is pretty high.
Okay.
Right.
Putting on medium armor is 5 minutes, by the way.
Okay.
It's only 1 minute to take it off.
Okay, then yeah, no, I do not have time to put a medium armor.
Is anyone else going to roll initiative?
Let me. I'm still.
Oh, Spartan's not in the tracker?
I mean, did anything
no, he is.
has anything happened? Like something's looking at him. Does that provoke us to know that there's something happening?
Well, all the whites stood up, and I would imagine they would make a bunch of noise. So you hear Dangerous, slides the door open, he walks into the room, and then you hear "Ah!"
I will tentatively roll initiative then.
Okay, you're good. And here you go. Okay, Hippie.
After
You're
seeing
still...
what happened, yeah. No, I'm clothed now. How long does it take to take off leather armor?
A minute.
Yeah, that'd be kind of pointless in combat.
Is your studded leather?
No,
Is-
I think
it's
it is.
studded.
Yeah.
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 Because I checked it earlier when you went into the thing. Because that would have screwed you up if you had left it on.
Yeah. So I don't know, and I 100% will not make that athletics check if I get yanked. So I guess I have to, I don't know, it didn't pull from like here, I don't think. Like we had to get in line of sight
but
of that
first
thing.
moved it after that. So we don't know where the field is.
Yeah.
He did do that, didn't he?
Just throw You could throw a non-magical dagger across the room and see where it starts to pull from.
Yeah, the daggers that I throw materialize back in my hand. So
But it's just
wouldn't
that one. It's just that one, though. Don't you have like 100 daggers? Because not all of
Yeah,
them are magic.
I
There's only
do.
the one.
So I mean, so silly. I guess we'll move over here and try to throw a dagger as far down this hallway as I can get.
All right. So it's going to. Where is it? So it's going to go like this.
Okay, so that I can't even talk, so ribbit. And you know what? You know what? That's the end of it.
The turn is he walks up there, throws it to the gun.
Oh, Ersk's fine. Unarmored combat, natural weapons. He's gonna...
Earth will rage. Hold on, let me put my anger button on. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. And he will whip his tail at this. Actually, it would have been here. He'll whip his tail at this white.
Wait.
Do either of those hits?
They both do.
And his tail does count as magical as far as damage resistance.
I don't think whites have that resistance.
In the event it's necessary.
Oh no, they totally do. Oh,
So
against any attack not made with a silvered weapon.
How old is Ersk?
Like not very.
Oh, because so he doesn't have like white hair or anything.
No, not yet. So that would be 9, 15, whatever. Math. 24.
Yep, already got it.
All right, and then next bonus action. Yeah, ours is done.
Right.
All right. I will move up. It's 1, 2. It's turn 2, 3, 4, 5. I get here. I guess I will dash. 1. I'll move a camp with me afterwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Get with me. I guess I will pop at the white
With what?
with the cannon.
Yep.
Yep, that's it for me.
Okay. But now the whites, this one here is going to turn around and run up the hallway towards Ersk. Dangerous would get a reaction if they would like.
I don't think it was close enough.
He was right next to you.
Okay.
I pushed it back into your range.
Yeah, because Rana knocked it forward.
Gotcha. Okay. And I've got this staff of Python. Let's use that. I don't know why I did that. I wanted to roll the attack. I did that again. Great. I'll just roll.
You're clicking it from your equipment. Go to actions.
No, I'm on the attack actions and the attack thing. I clicked on it, and it's still linking that.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't know why. I have a +1. I'm just gonna use this mace, and we'll apply it if need be.
I think it's the same.
18 to hit.
Yeah, it will hit. I think it just died. Nope, it did not. Oh, look, there it is.
Wait, 7 damage? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, that's right. Because
it's a D8.
bonus. Yeah.
Okay. So that's it. The rest don't have anywhere else to
That's
go.
fine. Makes sense.
3, 4, 5. Wait, where'd my sheet go?
See how it goes. I'm just gonna preemptively shield so that you know that it's 19 the number you have to hit.
Let's go by Sarcophagus.
Didn't you just use your reaction to attack something?
They're gonna attack me, and one's gonna try and hit me, so I'm gonna just shield now.
I mean, like, didn't you just attack something with your reaction though?
Oh, I did. I can't shield, can I?
Do you
well.
want to not attack?
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Okay, I will
Give him
do
the
that.
7 HP back.
All right. So here we go. They are going to longsword. Bop bop.
1 hit. So that's 4 damage.
It hit through shield. Yes, it did.
4
Yep,
damage.
4
okay.
damage. There we go. Bop bop. Oh my god.
Both hit. One's 12 and 6, so 18. Okay.
Bop 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 bop.
All right, and then 1 more hit for
Yep, for
17.
17.
Exactly what they needed.
I think I got one more.
Oh, do you? Let's
Let me
see.
see.
How many?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
I have
1 more to go.
5.
1 more to go.
Well, you're down. You are no longer a threat. Although Ursk is holding
Do
up.
they know there's a threat up the hallway? Is the question.
Well, I always go left to right.
Okay.
So, like, this guy would see Ursk, but doesn't have. Oh, I have this.
How long goes?
Yep.
All right, so you take 6 there, and then the one in front of you, Ursk, is going to longsword and miss, and life drain and hit for 20.
No. Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. DC 13.
Wait, I can help. Can I make him re-roll that? Hold on.
Can you see him?
I can see Ursk.
I have a
When another
question.
creature you can see is hit by an attack roll. So yeah, I can make him
Oh.
re-roll that.
I have a technical question. You
Yeah.
can't talk. Does that affect verbal components too?
It's
It's not a
it's
spell.
not a yeah.
It's
Okay.
his goofy rune magic.
Yeah, I didn't know what components it required.
It's a
like, if
miss.
it had a verbal.
I did it.
Okay.
I'm helpful. I
Zolt.
mean ribbit.
Yeah, Zolt's still kind of weary about going in the room, but Gib's wearing stuff now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Gib didn't get sucked. So
You would have
Uh,
seen his
phrasing?
dagger
yeah.
get sucked from right here.
Well, I can only go to here anyways. So yeah, I saw your dagger get sucked. I guess I will I don't really want to get any closer, to be honest. So I'm gonna hold my action to see if anything hostile comes in range, and if it does, I'm gonna Zolt bolt it.
Sure. Dangerous makes a death save.
Gotcha. Actually, how do I do this? Here. Oof. I have 2 fails.
Oh my god.
Did he just die?
Well, no, because
Oh, okay.
He has
I
2
thought Meat
fails.
Grinder said something about death saves, but I don't remember what it was.
Just a higher
15
DC.
and 15 or greater.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, Roger looks like he needs it. All right. Godfried.
Yep. All right. Godfried's going to move into the room. I'll move to there, and then I'll hold an action to attack. Actually, I'm going to go to there and hold an action to attack anything hostile that comes within range.
Okay. Gib.
We're gonna do the same thing. Ready in action to throw a dagger at any enemy that comes in range.
Ursk.
Okay, I guess Ursa's gonna keep whipping things with his tail. So back to this one in front of him.
It. Okay, it's still up.
Miss.
Miss. Rana.
Okay. Ron will just look at you three. I can get one of you in there safely. Gib, you want in?
Throw the
Ribbit?
armored one.
Yeah, it's I can get Godfrey, Gib, or Zolt. I assume Zolt doesn't want to go in. Godfrey or Gib.
Well, Zolt doesn't know Dangerous is dying, so if Zolt knew Dangerous was dying, he would, but otherwise, no.
Yeah. Here, I'll just click the thing I'm doing.
Gib can't tell you anyway. He just says
I mean,
ribbit.
you can give a thumbs up or a thumb down.
No. He just says ribbit.
Ursk is shouting to throw the armored guy.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and cool, didn't give the description.
It's okay. We know what it does. You choose
I'm
someone.
going to
Yeah.
snatch Godfried and throw him into the room. Let's go with here.
If you pinged, I didn't see it. Oh, there it is.
Does this
So-
count as a hostile creature coming within range?
No, because you came in. Right?
Okay.
It's a
I-
little different.
Actually, I guess they did come into range. It's just not the way you'd think that they would.
Right? Relativity, isn't it?
That's one of my second level slots. I will. I'll have the Eldritch Cannon go into the room. I'll move myself also magic grab it. There, and I will
What-
shoot at.
How does it move through a hostile unit?
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm just blind. I will shoot that creature. Actually, it could move because it's tiny. It's too big, 2 sizes larger. But let's get rid of this guy first. Seven. I don't think I've missed with this thing in a while.
It's dead.
Cool. Bonk. And I will move up to here. It's a tiny creature, so you can move through its space. And Rana will just say, okay, well, I can get one of you there next time. That's it for me. Gonna have to keep ferrying people in.
The whites.
Yay!
So, what do I want to do? I think we're just gonna slide on over. Just shuffle around. Dangerous? Did you miss my message?
I must have.
Looks like you did. I'll repost it because you were healed.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Which
Thank you, gods. Of
I will
things.
promptly take away because I have many targets and you are one of them.
Yes.
Hi-ya!
The first.
Oop,
Sorry, I'm going to say the first one to attack.
Godfried has this.
Oh yeah, we would. No, actually, no. I'll wait because if one of them hits, I can use warding maneuver.
I'm gonna start down here and move clockwise.
Godfrey, didn't a creature just move into your range?
It did. I'm just gonna not take that reaction.
Okay, so you can ward instead.
Yes.
So first attacks. I mean, they have advantage.
Yeah, yes, I would like to attack now. Godfried. Fuck.
Hit.
All right, that's one. Godfried again. Same creature. Then we move to the next. Attack against Dangerous.
Okay.
Waiting for the reaction.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. If
All shield.
oh, you're using shield.
At the
All right,
15s.
cool.
And he has advantage. I'm not. You have been
Oh, right, you're
good.
prone. Okay, well then 20.
20 hits.
All right. So I'll use warding maneuver.
to give it disadvantage?
No, it gives him an extra 1d8 AC.
He blocks because, yeah, even a 1 would make him beat it. So then we go up here. This one here is going to attack the totem. Balls.
Yes.
Godfried,
Go on, hit it.
20 on Godfried.
That's a miss.
And then the last one here will attack Godfried as well. Okay, well, that sucked. Zolt.
Yes, Zalt is still afraid of the line, but I can go to here and see nothing.
Yeah, they're all kind of jammed up in the room down there. Zolt, it's at this point that you recall we have seen this room before. When you entered the
No,
tomb.
I can't. Look at my vision. I can't see any of the room.
Zolt, shush.
I know what you're trying to
Shush.
say.
What am I going to say?
You're going to say that I can wrap around. Right?
Yes, through
Yeah.
the window in the front where
Yeah,
you guys first entered the tomb is what I was going to say.
Yeah. Over the course of 6 turns. Yes.
Well, it's better than doing nothing over the course of 6 turns. So,
Okay.
you're finished?
I'll try to run around. So I use 10 feet to get to where I am.
Yep.
Then 20 feet here, and then I'm gonna dash.
Yep.
30 feet. That's my turn.
Dangerous.
Mm-hmm. I look up at Godfrey and I'm like, "You need to survive more than me," and I cast Cure Wounds on him.
And to Godfried?
Yes, Godfrey gets 10 HP.
Okay.
And I will use my TK ability to try to push myself 5 feet that way. Stand up, and then I'll stand up.
Okay. And then Godfried.
Ooh, I just want to quickly check one thing. Awesome. Right. Godfried is going to move to here. So I'll provoke from that one if it wants to take an up attack.
Give me 1 second. Okay. So you're provoking from the one on the far right, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. Hiya. Maybe. Hiya. Okay, continue.
So I'm going to attack the one to the north.
Attack hits,
the
I
one.
believe.
Cool.
Yes.
Attack the one to the south.
Also hits.
I didn't roll a 23. And then the one to the. Oh yeah. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to use my shield master to shove Dangerous another square over.
Yeah, I'll let him do it.
And then I'm going to action surge and attack the one to the northeast. And then the one to the southeast.
Okay, so to the northeast and southeast hits. AC is 14.
Awesome. Yep,
So,
and that's my turn.
Okay. All right, Gib.
Gib was told that he could be moved like the other guys, so he's gonna hold an action to attack an enemy within range if he gets warped in there or whatever.
Yes. And Ursk. Oop.
I am glad I took this spell.
It's Ursk.
Okay, Ursk will step to here and swing at this one here. And I assume the 10 misses terribly.
Yep, but the other one will hit for
But the other one will 10. And Ursk will, I guess, hang out.
run it.
All right, I'm going to Vortex Warp Gib, my last single spell slot.
It's 30 feet, right? So he has to go here.
No, it's 90 feet.
We did this once already, and it said different. I don't remember.
It's 90. You're thinking Misty Step.
Oh, right, that was the one. So,
Yep.
Where are you putting?
Gib, you can go wherever you want to in this line because that's all I can see at the squares next to it.
You have to choose.
Okay, because Gib can't communicate with me. That's right.
No,
Ribbit.
it's you target
I will put you right here.
right there. All right, so Gib, up.
Have fun. Gib gets to stab.
And stab he did.
Oh, yeah. And then I will Eldritch Cannon the guy right in front of me.
Okay, damage.
Boop. And push him backwards. Bonk.
Already did.
Eldritch Cannon will continue to skitter into the room. It can't be opportunity attack because it's a creature.
Okay. And then
That's it.
the whites. So we have 2, 4, 5 remaining. We are going to that +3 armor. You piece of
Yep.
garbage. hate. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3. 1. This one's just gonna, because it's not next to anybody, it's just gonna come up here to engage with Ursk. I think we're gonna leave it there. Let's go. We're gonna do this 3 cluster down here first, because everyone's so scattered. The one on the top is going to life drain. Godfried, I don't even know why I tried. I guess I could crit. and then
Yeah, you'd
we'll
need a crit to hit.
longsword. The second one here will attack Gibby. 20.
I'm going to make that hit this one.
Oh, the one at the bottom?
Yeah.
That's marked so it has disadvantage on attacking anybody but me.
Oh,
Okay, well, 6, it misses.
yeah. I missed.
Whoever it's attacking.
Well, if it's not gonna.
And then longsword Gibby also misses. This one over here, I guess. Why not? I'm gonna attempt the fates. We're gonna get that crit. Come on. Nope, I did not.
Negative.
1, 2, 3. All right, this one up here can only attack you again. So crit. Ooh. Nope, that's not it. Crit. Nope. And then we're gonna attack Ursk up here. And 16.
That's gonna miss because I'm gonna add a 1.
Okay. All right. And then a longsword, which misses as well. Wow, not a great round for me. And then Zolt.
Yes, I'm gonna keep running.
20, 5, 30, 10, 15, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
That's where I can go.
I counted one further. Because you can cut the
Kind of
corner.
wrong.
You go
Oh, I guess
diagonal.
then never
Yeah.
mind. I guess I cut the corner. And that's my turn.
Hey, next turn. All right. Dangerous.
All right, I want to use an action to turn my staff into a giant constrictor snake.
Summons.
Back. And it's gonna go right here.
Giant constrictor snake
Yo.
on giant constrictor snake. All right, you're gonna be shocked because of how giant it is.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
That's what.
40-foot-5.
Shut up.
We did mention giant, right?
And it's, yeah, it's big. Okay.
What does the staff say? You give it commands. It goes on the end of
Yeah,
your
I
turn.
have control. It's under my control. We can share spaces because it's 2 sizes larger than me.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna put it right there. The snake can bite and constrict.
Yes.
I'll
Can
bother sharing.
You can roll initiative for me for it because it runs on its own.
That's what I was asking.
Unless you want me to run it on this at the end of the turn.
Oh, no, that's fine. Hey, look, it goes right before you.
Okay.
Insult. Okay, so it's there. It's hissing.
Bonus action. I'm going to shove myself into this chair.
All right, take a seat. You deserve it.
Standing above it, but I'm in that area at this point. I'll stand up on it if need be.
All right.
It's my turn.
Godfried.
All right. Attacking the one up to the north.
You're gonna want to attack the giant snake that just materialized?
No.
No. Then the one to the south.
Another hit.
And bonus action, I'm going to knock this one prone with a shove.
Yes. It's prone. Finished?
Yep, sorry, that's my turn.
All right, Gibby.
Big mode. I
Right.
mean ribbit. And then 2 stabs at the prone guy, I guess.
Yep, advantage.
Yep.
Hit. 3 stabs?
Yeah, extra attack.
You have 3 attacks at level 9?
Yeah, bonus action, offhand dagger.
Did you use your bonus action to go big?
I did, you're right, so it's only the first 2. Yeah.
Damn.
And
Oh, and there's 2 extra D4s, right? Because you're big? Or
it's
D6s or 1D6?
Oh, 1.
Hey!
Nice.
All right. Run.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, and I don't have
Hold
the
up,
turn right now.
hold up. Why is my name Skip?
Because I hit the button and Gib hit the button.
Yeah.
No, I didn't touch the button.
Then somebody hit the button. Huh.
Yeah, then I'll go fast.
Right.
These are both
17,
for
25. Yeah, those will both hit for 18, 21, 24.
All right, now I can be Skip.
All right,
Now I can be scared.
Is Daedra still down?
You can't see.
Cool. I gotta deal with the guy in front of me first, though, anyways. Now it's time for Ray of Frost. Ka-chow. Takes 8 cold damage.
Okay.
Then I'll Eldritch Cannon him. Had to miss, finally.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, whites again. All right. We're gonna start. Same guy over here. He's gonna stand up, attacking the giant froge. Hiya. Nope. And hiya. 18.
That hits.
It's just 10. This one here attacking the giant snake with disadvantage because it's marked. Hiya.
Well, first one hits, it looks like.
For 4.
Or 4. You can mark that for me. Thank you.
Number 3 here attacking Godfried because I have no other choice. Come on, crit. 22? Nope.
No, afraid not.
All right. This one here. You know what? I'll attack this snake. Look what you're doing. That one is marked. So 13 hits for 8. That poor snake is suffering because of you, Godfrey. Pete, it's gonna get you. This one's here attacking Ursk. Not at disadvantage. Yeah, 18. You have that reaction again that lets you.
Nope.
Yep, there it is. And then a longsword, which will. There's my crit.
That's fine.
I will make that crit hit this one.
Also true.
Oh, hate. That's 10, right?
Actually, let's be funny and have it hit this one. Maybe it'll kill it. Hey.
How could you?
Hey. Good.
Giant constrictor snake.
All right, we'll have it constrict on the north one there.
It's a hit
Okay.
for 10, and it is grappled and restrained.
Yay! Grappled and restrained. It only has one attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Zolp.
Yes, I can finally see what's in the room. Kind of. Not really. I can't really see shit. There's just a giant snake and a dead zombie. I guess this is a bad zombie.
Yep, he's still alive
But
too.
there's this pane of glass I have to get through first.
Just
I would assume.
what does Eldritch Blast say?
That's a
Creature
good
you can
question.
see.
Oh,
So
well, I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
shoot
Eldritch
at it.
Blast, and the glass is gonna go.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast at the one dude I can see.
All right.
And by Eldritch Blast, I mean Zolt Bolt. TM.
Oh yes. What is Eldritch Blast anyway?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hit.
Really? Both?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
For let's see, 21. 21.
It hit more damage than it did to hit the target.
Yep.
Anyways, that's Zalt's turn.
Dangerous.
Me now. Good. All right. Yes. I guess I will try and see if these guys will take some damage. The one that's constricted will Sacred Flame him. So dex save.
Disadvantage because I am restrained. Fails.
11.
Pretty sure it's dead. Nope, not dead.
All right. And I have nothing I can do with bonus action that seems too interesting. So, you know what? I will bonus action TK shove the cannon over to this square if he wants to let it go.
It's not a creature.
I don't think it matters. Let me see.
Telekinesis is you can shove a creature that you can see.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. And that's the end of my turn. Godfrey. You have advantage on the
Alright.
one that's constricted.
Yes, I do. I'm going to attack that one.
It's hit, and it's dead.
Okay, and the one to the south.
It's hit.
And that's bonus action. Sure. Oh, yeah, actually, bonus action, extra attack because the one at the south attacked the snake. So I'm going to attack that one.
The one to
And
the
it takes
right
an
or the
extra-
one to the south?
Sorry, the one to the south. Yeah.
Okay.
And it takes an extra 3 points of damage as well.
Oh, good, because that killed it.
All right, that's my turn.
And Gib.
Yeah.
This is a thrown dagger.
Yeah.
18 and 14 hit for 18 total.
And then
No,
here's your
D6.
plus. There you go.
Wah!
Okay.
Yep, and then Ursk is going to kill the last one, maybe? No. 18 for 13. That's exactly enough. And the last of the whites falls down dead. As these creatures die, you see that those black paper mache masks just kind of fall on the floor, and for the first time in what seems like forever, you have a moment of peace.
I'll use an action to bring the staff back.
Ersk will pick up one of the masks.
Okay.
And he'll go back and pick up his gear. Have a seat.
Zalt
this is-
walks through the glass so you can see there's another way. Zalt found other door, I guess.
Yes. Probably would have been a better way to go. Let's look at the sarcophagus.
On the sarcophagus, you can see there is a depiction of a ferocious bear-like creature.
Okay. Does Rana have any idea about what god this is?
Which one is it?
Bear.
Bear. Check my notes. By my notes, I definitely don't mean that message GDB sent me months ago.
It's Obalaka.
Obalaka, that one, yeah. Yeah, Obalaka is the enemy of the words. Each in the old Mirage. So this is the bear. He's he's bear, and he's nervous and obsessive. Just you got that kind of vibe.
Can we open it?
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right.
Uh,
Do you get
Trying
ahead.
to open it, you find that you are unsuccessful.
Okay. So we got this thing back here with the eyes on it, or the mat where the masks used to be. Yes.
Where the mask? No, the whites were wearing the masks. That is
Right.
the big golden disc with a billion eyes on it. And as all of you are moving through the chamber, the eyes continue to stare at you.
Okay.
Gib picks up a mask.
Yep.
And says ribbit, and then points at the eyes and says ribbit.
Excellent insight. I believe we should put the mask on the eyes.
Ribbit.
Okay. We can try that.
You trying to put the mask on
I think
the disc?
I don't know. Why don't I just? If I walk behind the disc, are the eyes back there too?
No, there's no eyes behind the disc.
Okay. What is there anything on the back of the disc that
No, it's just smooth.
maybe we need to? Can we take the disc off? Can we unmount the disc and like turn it around or something?
Try.
All right, give it a shot.
All right. You are unsuccessful, as the disc is held in place by two large statues, which seem to be made of that silver strong metal that you're gonna become very acquainted with through the dungeon. Adamantine.
Can we cover the eyes with some sort of cloth? Anyone have anything like a blanket? Maybe I
Let's
have a
think with
blanket.
the mask.
We try to like. How would we affix them to the thing? We need something like a large blanket or something.
Don't masks have a thing on the back? Or is
What
it
if we
just
all put on one of the masks and see if that helps? There's 6 masks, so we could try one each. I'll put one on.
Okay. You're wearing a mask.
Okay. Do the eyes still look at me?
Yep.
Okay.
Gib also
Uh,
puts on his mask?
Didn't the riddle say something about masks?
I don't remember.
Don the mask or be seen.
I guess we
I
have
will-
to don the masks.
I'll put one of the masks on.
Godfrey puts the mask over his helmet.
It's like the spy from TF2. Just latch it
Yeah.
on.
Puts the mask on top of his other mask?
Sure.
Yep.
All right.
Guess we're all putting on masks then.
Yes.
No
Yeah,
one's
I
trying
would
to
still put a
word
mask
on the
on.
mask.
It's a party.
Yeah, so far Godfrey's not taken his helmet off like ever.
That's fine. So, Ursk, did you put a mask on?
Yes, he did.
All right, so all 6 of us are wearing masks. Anything change?
You have mats on. The masks smell very bad.
He
Great.
tries to open the thing now.
It opens without any difficulty. And as it slides open, you can see the bones of a small animal with large, sharp claws lie in a dusty pile within the sarcophagus. Just surrounding one of the claws of the creature is a very noticeable ring. It's got a golden border with a silver inlay, and it's encrusted with jewels.
Gib points at it and says, "Ribbit."
Okay.
Who wants a bear?
Sure,
Bear
Godfrey will
evil?
pick it up.
Godfried, as you touch the ring, the dust swirls into the shape of a small, feral, bear-like creature that billows towards you with a ghostly roar. I need a charisma save.
I mean, we can just go ahead and say I fail. I have a -1 to my save.
Yeah, okay. Well, that is a fail. That is a fail. And as you stand here, you are inhabited by the spirit of Obalaka. The following lol. The following things are going to happen. Whatever flaw you currently have is replaced with Obalaka's flaw, which is I am risk averse and slave to routine. So now your tank is gonna not want to run in and tank. That's great.
But he will be doing a +3 every time when he's
So you are
time.
risk averse and slave to routine. Okay. Also, you become attuned to the magic of the ring immediately, which is a ring of protection. Which, you know, that's hey, wait a minute. Don't you already have a ring? Oh no, you have a cloak, don't you?
Cloak of
Son
protection.
of a bitch. That sucks.
And with
More
that
AC.
with that constant +3 AC, he is at +5 AC.
Sucks.
Right. He's
But-
giving him the AC. I like that.
But there is one more thing. You gain
Okay.
Obalaka's power. While Obalaka inhabits you, you are able to attune to one additional magic item. Also, when
Ooh.
Obalaka leaves you, all magic items to which you are attuned are no longer attuned.
Like
Okay.
permanently?
Well,
I don't
until
really
you
have
finish a rest.
Oh, okay, all right.
But I mean, that'd be mighty convenient if you're in the middle of the tomb and then Obalaka pieces out because you're not acting risk averse, and then you...
Defender longsword, cloak of protection, ring of protection, just like bye-bye.
so annoying. Why are you like this?
Well, that was good.
We may take a long rest.
Hey,
Fair. There you go. Okay. I heard a question. Can you take a long rest?
Yeah.
Checking. Do I want to send a Tomb Guardian at you? No. I want to end the session. So, here's what we're going to do. You are able to take a long rest, and you may not have realized it, but you did the thing. So, you will actually gain a milestone as well. So, you can take a long
Nice.
rest, you can level up, and we will come back next week and continue our exploration into the tomb. All right, thank you all for coming and hanging out. I hope you had fun. If you did, make sure you check us out next week. We play Sundays at 7 Eastern, and hopefully I see you next time. Bye, everyone.